Maneater is an open-world RPG. You play as a shark. You start out as a little baby, and you gotta work your way up slowly, growing and evolving until you can just eat someone practically whole in one chomp.
The story itself is told through a classic documentary TV show. You have this narrator who's talking over what the player is doing.
The merest drop of blood can alert a shark to a likely feast.
Think about it as there's some high-tech drones, etc., following the shark around and just capturing its life. The game is presented as, after all this footage has been collected, the reality show developers, directors, producers have taken and made a show out of it.
Maybe want to turn on the gamma.
It provides lighthearted laughs as you're going through this game, eating fish and people, and growing and becoming a more powerful shark.
Being a character artist, I'm always thinking about the character because it's how you're experiencing the world. To basically take control of a shark and experience a world through its eyes. There's been shark games in the past, but being able to change your shark to create the type of shark that you want is what's going to make us unique and stand out. So the way the player shark has been constructed is that he can be customized. Does he take on attributes that are somewhat like a thresher shark, or can you customize his skin to where he has like slight patterning like a tiger shark? So really designing the player shark to where he could be the best parts of all the sharks you love the most was the most challenging, but the most rewarding process.
Animating humans is a real challenge because you're constantly looking at a human and judging it based on what you know, what you see every day. So we wanted to capture as much variety of human activities that you might see on a beach as we could. And the best way for us to do that was to use motion capture.
We got probably 600 different actions of beachgoers playing in the beach, doing stuff in the beach, moving around.
Not every game does it where you capture the actor live and you're capturing all of their emotions and the nuance in their face and everything and translating that to the video game character.
She gonna make quite a mantelpiece.
When you're below water, the physics and properties on sound are completely different than they would be above water. Like if there's a swamp boat that's coming around to attack you, to just make it sound as menacing as possible, but then have the duality completely flip when the camera goes above water. Now all of a sudden it sounds natural.
The combat in the game is very reminiscent of World War II aerial combat. Position is really important. You can choose to evade if a target's coming and attacking you, or you have this tail whip ability, and if you can time it just right, you can actually parry what they're doing to you, like hit them, stun, throw them off, which allow you to move around along the side and be able to attack them.
As a shark, you can really do the things that you would expect a shark to do. Jumping out of the water, taking people off boats, pull them under the water, eating them or drowning them.
The weaker you are against your opponent, the more strategy you need to use. But then as you get bigger, you become super OP against that opponent, and then you just can go in and just wreck it.
Those type of things are going to be what make this an exciting game to play, and making sure that every one of those actions feels really impactful and has just the right amount of camera shake or just the right amount of impact for the player so they feel like, wow, I really did that.
To me, it's just having fun, eating people, and hearing their reactions. I think that's the biggest thing that really hooked me.
Playing Maneater is that ultimate power trip.